So I want you to imagine a scenario where you're building a YouTube channel. Let's say I'm building my YouTube channel, right? And I decide I'm going to stay consistent this time. I am consistent for 3 years. In those 3 years, and let's just say I'm starting from no progress. I know nothing about YouTube from my first ever channel, from my first ever video until my last video in 3 years. The progress jump is going to be insane. My first video, I might be stuttering, I might not have too much confidence talking to the camera, my edits might be very, very poor and long and raw. And then slowly you'll see as my edits, my consistency, and then slowly you'll see me start to get better and better and better. Next thing you know, in 3 years, I have over 1 million subscribers. I have all the knowledge I need to have a successful YouTube channel. My edits are good, my script is really good, and my confidence is at peak level. Why is that? And it's all because of consistency. If you work on something for at least 15 minutes every single day, at least, I'm talking the least, so I would expect you to do a little more than 15 minutes. If you work on something for at least 15 minutes every single day for 365 years, I'm not even talking 3 years at this point. I'm talking about 1 year. If you work on something for 365 days, you are going to be a mile better, a whole mile's worth, so much better than you were a year ago if you work on that craft for at least 15 minutes a day. Consistency will make you the best at your craft inevitably. There is no failure when it comes to consistency. Consistency will lead you nowhere else but success. Now, in this video, I'm going to dive into this topic a little bit more and kind of teach you some tips to help you stay consistent in 2023. If you guys like the video, definitely make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below for more. Let's get right into the video. So why is consistency important? Well, for one, it's going to help you build trust and credibility. When we become reliable and we follow through on our tasks, other people will trust that we're going to be there for them. Let's say you want to be more consistent in your career path. You want to get promoted at your job. If you become reliable, if you become consistent at your craft, and now you're the best because you're super consistent, others are going to be able to trust you. Others are going to rely on you, and your boss or whoever whatever you need to do to get promoted, people will notice that. And then next thing you know, you have the promotion knocking at your door. Consistency also helps you build natural good habits. It helps you make progress towards your goals. And by just consistently showing up and putting in the work, you're going to make steady progress and you're going to see tangible results over time. And if you're working on something like a YouTube channel, your results might not even be steady. It will most likely be exponential. So you could have 1,000 subscribers for 6 months, and then you have one viral video, and next thing you know, you have 20,000 subscribers in 1 week. On the other hand, being inconsistent will lead to damage in your progress, in your work, in your relationships, and everything. Let's say you're inconsistent with YouTube. Remember, the algorithm can pick up a video from a year ago. If you have 300 of these videos waiting to be picked up, you're most likely gonna have a viral video, as long as the content isn't complete crap. Now let's say you only have 10 videos made in a year. Your video is most likely not going to be picked up. It's most likely not going to get chosen because you don't have a consistent upload schedule. So how can we be more consistent in our daily lives? One thing I do is I set specific goals and I create an end date for each of them. What I do with these goals is I create a plan inside of the goal. Let's say I want to hit 10,000 subscribers this year. I break that down into 12 months, and then each month, when the month starts, I break it down even more with a 4-week task list broken up 4 times. So this week, I have to do a certain amount of uploads and gain a certain amount of subscribers. And as long as I'm consistent with that, I will inevitably hit the 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So now, as you can see, the results, the goal you have in mind is actually tangible and reachable, because now you have goals and things set in place for you to get those things done. Another way that I'm consistent is I prioritize the hard tasks first. I get all the hard stuff done, the stuff that you're like, all right, I really cannot go on leaving this behind. Like, let's say you have a big project to do, get that done first. Don't build your way up, because your brain will burn out before you get to that last thing. So start fresh, go with the hardest tasks first. And if you burn out at the lightweight tasks, hey, you're burning out at the easy stuff, the stuff that you can get done on the train right there or something. So start fresh with the hard tasks each day and get the hardest things done out the way quickly. In conclusion, consistency is a very crucial factor into our success. And if you're consistent, it is inevitable that you're going to reach your goals and achieve everything that you want to achieve. Just remember how important it is to be consistent, responsible, and hold yourself accountable. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys liked this, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.